Hi everybody, this is Mrs. Payer and I'm here today to show you how to create a works cited page. This is probably just a repeat of what you have done in the past, but we want to make sure that you accurately know how to create a works cited page for your Element Instagram project. So just as a reminder, this is the page that's created from all of the places that you have given credit to, whether it's a picture or a database or a book or a website that you have gathered information from when you have done research. And after you have done the research, you will put all of that information into Noodle Tools, which you can see I have done here. Once I've done that in Noodle Tools, I can come over here to this print export, and I can print and export here into Google Docs. And when I do that, I will create a works cited page. Works cited page is perfectly formatted in MLA format, which is what our school is using. You don't want to touch any of the formatting. You don't want to bold print anything. You don't want to hide anything. You don't want to change the color of any of this because this is perfectly formatted properly. If you do any of the changing, let's say you wanted to highlight this and then change the color, that would be improper MLA formatting. This comes in Times New Roman. This comes in a 12-point font. This comes in black. This comes in as a double space. Remember, this is what's called a hanging indent, meaning that the first words are hanging off the top, and then next line down is indented. So it's a hanging indent. This comes in with each of these in alphabetical order according to the first word in the name of the project, depending on which order they belong in. And MLA knows which order they belong in. So you want to make sure that you keep all of this formatting properly how it has been exported. And that way your project will be perfectly formatted. Back in the olden days of Mr. Hamilton and Mrs. Payer, we would have had to have formatted this using a book and typing in each of these commas and periods. And we would have had to know when to make this an italicized word and make this a period here and make this slash, although we wouldn't have had anything to go from Britannica Image Quest because the internet wouldn't have existed. But we would have had to use a book and then type that in ourselves by hand. But you guys are really lucky because you have a software product to be able to type it in and have the formatting happen for you. So consider yourselves really lucky. If you have any questions about creating this works cited page, please feel free to email me and I'd be happy to help you. Thanks a lot.